You ready? Well, I am still trying to set things up here, guys, on this Streamlab so that it works fine for me. Been kind of messing around today as well, as you can see. I don't know what anything's like. It seems okay at the moment. Hope you all well. I'll apologise, and I know I don't normally apologise in my streams, but I need to apologise for last night because I wanted to do the long dark. Due to personal reasons, I had to come off. You have to excuse me because I'm actually having something to eat at the moment. And then I've taken today off to do my best to be there for my good lady. So she's now given me permission to stream. That sounds good, don't it? She has now given me permission to stream. So, DevX, how are you, sir? How are you? Hope you are well, mate. So you're going to have all this time to yourself, which is going to be nice. So I'm going to try and get back to this, hopefully where we left off. See if I can kind of take my mind off things a little bit. Yep, so I've been playing around with Streamlabs, so I want to see if this actually works. No, there we go. So that's good. Let's just try that one instead. Okay. I can't put the large screen on. I'm going to try this one. There we go. So that actually works. Okay, so that's fine. Oh God, this is all good. And that should work now. Wonderful. We have got an intermission on it. Right. So camera's going to go on hopefully now. Right, there we go, guys. So things are working. I've put hotkeys and different kind of things, and I've tried to click this and click that and do this, and hopefully today it will be a bit of a challenge for me as well. So let's have a look at this game, because I was kind of enjoying it last night as well. I was kind of enjoying the game. So what have you got planned for this week? Well, for the next is it 2 weeks, Dev? 2 weeks of sure bliss. Well, that'll be nice. Chronic, how are you, sir? I'm not too bad. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah. Let's hope we get some game sound. So, right, where was our last time? I think we went to... I think it was that one. Yeah, choose the story. What's the matter, mate? If you want to DM me and have a chat, I'm more than here for you. I would honestly be more than here for you. You're always bad. Well, look, I wouldn't say you're bad. Honest to God, I would not say you're bad, because you're not. Okay? You're not bad. Right, so I can remember coming over to this body, and I think what we were going to do were... That's better. I'm just checking that you guys have got decent audio. Duke! Oh my God, Dukebox, how are you? It is early for me. Look, I'm trying to make up for yesterday as well. Morning. This game is called The Long Dark. Well, it's going to pass morning any second now, so we'll see how we go. Okay. Right, let's just get rid of that. Let's have a look what we've got here. We're going to read that. Regional Deputy Commissioner Stevon. Blackrock transfer. Have we arranged additional officers for the up-and-coming inmates transfer roads? Conditions never good. Great beer. Let's make sure we have enough help where and when we need it. It's just typical, that is, to be honest, you know. That is, honestly, that's just probably typical. I go and spend all that money on them and they then decide they want to go and, what's the word? They then decide they want to go, what, 75%? Wow. Probably just right for me, that is, to be honest. Just right, that is. You'll have to excuse me, guys, because I'm just having a little... And I'm not going to turn the camera off for this because I'm only having a biscuit. I'm not doing anything rude. Right, so if I remember rightly, we were heading... We can go and see what's at Blackrock. See what it asks us to do. Search the prison guard's body, which we've done. Tin Can, how are you? Do you know what? Honestly, I like you already. Ola, I like you already, so you can have one of those. I can't believe I like him already, guys. Just checking something as well. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Go. I like you already, sir. You can come back anytime you like. So we need to go and check that one, right? It appears a number of survivors from the Black Rock prison bus crash have found. Now, can you remember in the first one that there was a they were transporting some prisoners and it crashed? Probably, I think it was near the bridge or something. I'm not quite sure. I can remember that in the last one. So I think what we're going to get here is that she's probably just going to end up reliving everything he's done. What part of the UK am I from? I am from Nottingham, which is central. That's what I am from, sir. Nottingham. Right, let's have a look which way I'm aiming on this map. I need to head more that way. Okay. Oh, okay, so we could have just followed the shrubs, couldn't we, and the blood trails. I think we've got, what have we got? She's not too well. Frostbite, hypothermia. So let's try and get to this so-called shelter. And we'll see how we get on. Taking into consideration that we are going to have to watch out for... I don't know how bad the wolves are in this particular game. Oh, okay. Waste of a weekend. What service station was it?
Another body. I'll take it.
Oh, well, yeah, this is 3, so this is the new one that everyone's been waiting for. Just round Nottingham on the M1. Well, you've got tip shelf.
Starving.
You've got quite a few. Tin Can, thank you very, very much for that particular follow, sir. Thank you very, very much for that, sir. Get this. I need to get some shelter, don't I? I'm going to read that later, but we need shelter. I think I may be okay underneath if I can get fire going.
I can use this.
Wow, lots of coal. Whoa! I think I may be okay under here if I can get a fire going. In fact, have a look if it will let me do a fire here. That's what we can do. No, oh, you can, just there. I can do one here. See if we can get warmed up. Just returned from school. What, at this time?
Come on, little fire.
I don't know what time it is where you are, Chronic, but a lot of them here have broken up for half term. Add fuel. Can't add the coal yet, so let's do the wood. Let's put an hour on it. The temperature needs to get to a certain amount before we can add the coal. So if I do, oh, so you're only an hour ahead of me. The graphics, to be honest, guys, to be fair, the graphics haven't changed a great deal. I think what they've done is just smarten things up a little bit. They've also taken a few things away, like how you used to be able to, you know, do the fire and things like that. They have taken quite a bit away. Tried to make the game a little bit more interesting as well, which is good. Let's see if we can put one lump of coal on. I know you have to put... You can. That's good. I know you used to have to wait to add the coal. 7:05 AM here, just up for a cup of coffee. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've only taken today off to help the good lady. Well, to help the good lady, honestly, just to probably try and just be there for her, to be honest. I won't go into details as to the main reasons, but she's just not been well. And then I've just been sat here this morning and I thought to myself, do you know what, to make up for last night,
Freezing.
you can't jump, so I can't get up there. She's still cold. Oh, that's better. Now we're getting warm. I want to get her temperature up. We might as well make some water as well, haven't we, to be honest. Let's do some water. Yeah, to be honest, it's something that came on a few days ago, and you know, it was a bit, for me personally, it was a bit traumatic and that lot to me. Well, Mr. Bo Halid, how are you? Oh God, how are you? Honestly, what you like, guys? What are you like? Turn that up just a little bit so I can see it a bit better. Oh, that's better. That will help a great deal. So we'll get this water done here. Yeah, to be honest, you know, we went to the hospital and we were in the hospital for... God, have a look. Because we went to two different hospitals, if you put the two together, we were in hospital for probably 13 hours. Oh, that's a shame, Tin Can, that's a shame. Right, so we've got 15 minutes on that one until boiled. She's getting warm, but I want to try and work out about, we need to get rid of this hypothermia and everything. Frostbite's going down. We are getting rid of that. Hypothermia will disappear. I'm going to stay in this corner here, try and get as close as I can without getting burnt. I don't think I'm going to last here, you know. I think she might need to sleep. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. That's good to hear, though. If you're coping with it, I don't want to get into details too much, Tin Can, because obviously you may have your personal reasons and things like that. But just so that we are thinking about you. Um, get some food. I just want to work out. I think we need to sleep. I would say we would need to sleep to get that back. Is this one? It's Diablo. It's so, let's have a look. Sort of. Have you not? Have you never played this, Duke? Have you not had a look at it? This is probably, for me, this is probably one of the best. I mean, I have streamed this from episode 1, episode 2, and completed both, and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's really interesting. The concept of the game itself is really nice. Yeah, the one that you're, yeah, that's what I was thinking. The one that he's on about is the island. No, it's the forest. In fact, it's called the forest. The one that he's thinking of is the forest. That's the one where the plane crashes and they're looking for the young lad. Nice, interesting, not too bad. Okay. But the difference with that is you've got the, what would they call, the natives, that's it. The natives keep trying to attack you and things like that, and you have to craft and you can build a decent sized base in that one. You need to make an operation or an appointment, is that what you're trying to say? Pray and leave it with Almighty, that's what I do. Some of them are quite decent though. Right, we'll take that now. Let's see if I've got this bed rolled. Yeah. I'm going to try and see if I can sleep for a few hours. Let's see if we can. I don't want the bedroll to be too far from the fire, to be honest. Going to see if we can sleep for a few hours. Let's just have a look how long that fire said it was going to run for. 2 hours. Just to give her a bit of strength, add a bit of coal. That's going to give me 1 hour. 4 hours. To be honest, we're not sleep, no, because it's going to take about 4 hours till it gets dark. And what I'll do is I'll try and sleep through the night. While she's like this, let's just have a look if there's any kind of food anywhere around here. Can't remember how you use the rose hips to make tea and things like that, so... And see the hypothermia, I think it's the hypothermia that's not going. Yeah, it's the hypothermia. We've just got to wait a little bit more for the hypothermia to disappear. So I'm not going to sleep just yet. I'm going to get her... Oh, that's gone straight away now. That's right, yeah. This is a new map. This is episode 3. So what you're doing is you're looking at it from the... I'm going to say as it is, the female's perspective. Because originally we were looking for her. Yes, no new animals. No, there are no new animals that I'm aware of. No, there are no new animals. I'm just looking at the actual update as well as you guys are asking the questions. There is, bear with me, there is this thing, let me just click on this for you guys. There is this that they're on about, which is called the 4 Day of Night. 4 Days of Night. Welcome to the 4 Days of Night, 4 Days of Night event. Oh, it's starting on Sunday. at 11 p.m. So they're doing some sort of event. Yeah, that's what they're doing. We split gameplay over 4 distant days. Players limited as subset or foreign. No wildlife at all. All wildlife spawn suppressed. No crows, no fishing. Wow. Will always fail. Each 4-day of night region has 2 supply cases. 3 for PV, marked as pumpkins. Oh, that's not too bad. So this is to do with the Halloween thing. That's good. Day 2, no aura. Each region has more than usual number of wolves spawn. Other wildlife remain suppressed. Day 3, aura. Aura is on. All wolves are aura wolves. Some numbers are... So what happens is, because it's the aura is the way that the wolves attack. And then on day 4, you've just got pure blizzard. Day-long blizzard. I'm going to have to try that. A day-long blizzard. No aura, no wolves. Cold increases rates are 3 times faster than normal. Anytime you aren't near a fire, even inside. Wow. You're warm as long as you're close to a fire. So that's going to be interesting. All interiors are fixed at baseline at minus 20 Celsius. So being inside isn't any guarantee you won't freeze to death. Pumpkin pies appear. Oh, pumpkin pies. Wow. These offer calories and warmth boost. That looks quite good, that does, to be honest. It's a shame I'm going to be at work. That looks quite interesting, I have to say. That does look interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah, I have to mention that because it's nice that you've done that for me, Dev. I've got a guy, DevX underscore TMS UK, who is one of my moderators, and he was, because I was playing this game on a regular basis and getting attacked by the bears and the wolves, he came out with an idea to make a trailer on ETS for me, which I have streamed. I think I did it last week, and he made a Halloween trailer for me. So I'm going to try and do that again so you guys can see it, because I was literally blown away by that. It was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Right, so I'm getting to the stage where I'm really hungry now. Right, let's have a look. We've still got 4 hours on the fire. I'm just trying to tell you what we can do. Can you still do that? You used to be able to do 2 hours of playing 2 hours of playing cards and see what happens. Yes, I am. I'm sorry to say.
Right about now.
I am a girl. You can't click to third person view, but yes, I am a girl. Not in real life. I don't know how I'd act, but not a problem, Dev. But yes, and yes to everything else. Right, so we need to have a drink. I know. Not good, is it? It's not good. But I've kind of looked forward to this for a while. I've just been so happy that this has come back. Right, so I'm going to play cards again. Couple of hours. I don't want to sleep just yet. Right, now's when I want to sleep, so that I can get a full...
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I know you're going to be hungry, but I've left that for the morning. A full... No, not 12. We'll go for 10. Actually. I don't know how long the nights are lasting. Right, what time? What's that make it? What? Wow, that's not good. Did I go back to 1, I think? Oh my god. So... trying to work out this night thing. If I go 14 hours ago, we'll do that. I'm going to do 14 hours ago. See where I went wrong. Let's find out where 50 went wrong here, guys. Right, so we've done that. Okay. Right, let's go. We've done the barn. That was crazy. How that happened, God only knows. Right, so if I remember rightly, we need to get this weapon ready straight away. Okay.
Road to the community hall. Let's hope.
I think the body was just over the other side of the bridge. There's nothing in here. Nothing. I think the only thing I'm concerned about in this game that really does worry me more is the wolves. Like, you see the wolf over there, look? They're what bother me, because at the moment, I think they've made them just a little bit more aggressive. You see, that's just got a rabbit. Where? That's what does my head in with this game. Would a wolf come after you if you fired a shot? No, it wouldn't. They've made them a lot more aggressive. Wow, they are so aggressive at the moment. I just don't get why. Let's turn that volume down just slightly. Yeah, they've made them so aggressive now. Gotta check those mailboxes. You never know who's Nana's mail.
Damn it. Bleeding all over the place.
Again! What the? I'm dead. I'm dead. You see how aggressive they've made them now? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Trying to work out what's going to get rid of them all. They're so aggressive now, it's crazy. We're going back. We are going back. We are not giving up. We are not giving up.
Road to the community hall. Let's hope.
In fact, I'm running off. I think the idea is not to draw attention to yourself anyway, to be honest. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Mr. V. Bruce, how are you, sir? I'm going to try not to get myself killed. Hold on a second. How? You can't be. Running. You're in bed with the flu. Wow. How? What's that about? How have you managed to get the flu?
Prison guard. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, we know about the letter which is to do with the prisoners. So now we're going to take a risk here. Steam got a big sale at the many games really cheap. No idea. Yeah, but you can't have Simulator 2020 and come out yet.
I need to find some place to escape.
It's not out yet, so don't do that. Trying to wind everybody up. From what I'm aware, it's not out yet. No idea you was fine last night. Do you sleep with the window open? You either sleep with the window open or you have been doing the dirty with some lady that has got a cold. I don't think it's going to be worth to get the food and everything. Yes. To get the food, yes.
Another body.
Get the bullets. Or the cartridges, should I say. Yeah, you probably would have got it from doing that, to be honest.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, so let's have a look what this is all about then. So search more signs for escaped convicts. I'll have a look on that today. I'll have a look on Steam today and see if I can pick anything up. So main trauma. What did we not do on this? Because we kind of did. I think we did quite a bit, to be honest. Yeah, we've done most of it. Yeah, we've got all them ticked. Find someone who can help us get out of Pleasant Valley. So find Thompson's Crossing, which is what we were doing. On the side game, we've got Black Rock. It appears a number of survivors from the Black Rock prison have been in a crash found at their Pleasantville Villas. Right, so we know about that. We're only 33% into that. Search the surrounding area, search a prison guard's body. So we've done the prison guard's body, we've searched some of the area, so we'll see what we can find at the moment. Let's have a look what we've got going off here. It looks like we've got to head to that particular area. There's something to do with a letter that we've picked up as well, which I think is here. Nope. Skip around that. I want to read that letter. Where would they have put that letter? What would they have put the letter on? Go. Right, there we go. That one's the prison memo. This one. There's nothing. Okay, let's just go and do this. I want to get this out of the way while I can. While she's got all that. So search surrounding areas. Let's have a look where we're heading. So we need to head the Black Rocks there. We can try and make it there. I don't think we will do. We've got the barn. Pleasance Valley, we've got the barn there. And then we are supposed to be heading to the Tremera there. Trauma. Should we make it interesting, guys, and head over here? And then we've got another one here. Oh my god. Hang on. So Black Rock. Black Rock. It appears a number of... So we've got to search these two areas now just to get the... if there's any prisoners. I'll tell you what. Let's do... We'll do that one first. I don't think we're going to make it because hypothermia is set in. I'd like to run all the way. That's got to keep her warm, hasn't it? Got to run all the way. We might have to make a fire on the way, look for a shelter, things like that. Just be careful of the wolves. Be careful of the wolves. Make sure we're heading in the right direction. Oh, we're kind of veering off a little bit, aren't we? I think I'd need to go that way around. Now, ice is always a problem when you're carrying a lot of weight. Pick some stones
God,
up.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Right, let's see. Let's just try this quickly. Oh, it's just quite light, which is good. Okay, so we're in the right direction. You know what I've just realised as well? When we originally came out here, when I left the barn, she probably didn't have reasonable clothing on. That's going to be an issue straight away. Keep going straight. And I don't know about shelter in this game, if there's any more shelter. So we'll see what's going to happen there. Let's have a look. I've got to keep myself warm as well. Sorry about this, guys. I've just realised I've got a cold cup of tea coming on here. I don't exactly know what it is I've got to look for as such. Am I looking for a body? Am I looking for traces of... That's alright, we're heading that way. So it's something hiding behind, either hiding behind or in the rocks. Right, so let's have a look. There's nothing... Trying to look for either a tunnel or a break in the rocks that we can... You know something? I hate the sound of... Do you know, I really hate the wolves. Oh, we've got a cave.
So brutal.
Right, I'm going to check the cave first. I don't care. Check the cave first. Okay, so... I can make a fire in here, which is nice, despite the one outside. Please give me some goodies. Oh, no.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I've forgotten how to read some of these notes on the... I don't need that. Let's check the body. Oh, nice. That's good accelerant. Don't know why we're going to need a feather, but we'll take it anyway. We will take the feathers. You know what? I'm not doing the fire there, to be honest. Nothing else I can see. I'm going to make the campfire. Make the campfire here. Is this, what is this? I thought this would have been coal. Make the campfire here. It allows me to. Right. You see, we've got accelerant now. Yet, did it say that accelerant was full, empty, or because I'm kind of think, if we've got accelerant now, why is it not? Check something. See, now you cannot use lantern fuel as accelerant like you used to be able to. They've changed that in the game, which I kind of think, yeah, it could be okay, but you would... I think I've got a lantern as well. But you would pour that onto the wood and it would burn a lot quicker. But in this game, you just, for some reason now, you're just not allowed to do that. You can't do it. Got something in my eye, I think.
I could eat a horse.
My eye is streaming, like I am. Okay, so what we'll do, we need to get this fire going. Let's go start with what we've got, see what happens.
Come on, little fire.
I thought she was going to break into song then. Okay.
Perfect.
So we did okay with that. Can you add the coal? Now. That's one thing they've fixed, because you never used to be able to add the coal unless... That's going to give us 3 hours. Nice temperature as well. I think we're going to need water as well. Do quite a bit. Are you telling me you can't do... Yes, you can. That's okay. I thought it was going to say you can't do water in this anymore. Won't sharpen that anyway. Trying to see what other weapons I've got. I've only got the gun. I know, but what I want to do on here is I need to either get an animal killed, a deer or something. Can you hear the wolves? They wind me up.
Starting to feel numb.
Right, let's have a look where we are now. So we need to head over to this one now, don't we, to be honest? We need to make that journey. I don't know if we can put... I'll work out where we are here. So we know that we're here. If we can remember that, because you can't put waypoints or anything on this map. But if we can remember we're probably just here. We need to be heading... towards the bridge and then back up there. It is a long journey compared to where we've just come from. We've come from here. If we can do that, then I think...
It's so cold.
Oh God, I forget she's out in the cold.
I want to lay down for a bit.
Right, we're going to have to look at... I don't know how we're going to manage this one, because if you look at... That's probably going to give us 12 hours into it. She's really cold. You can leave it. Why? Then you ain't got to keep coming in. I'm trying to work out then if I kind of do it, if I kind of do it the way I'm thinking, I'm going to end up not leaving this particular cave until it's too late. It takes a while for it to get warmed up. Although this is giving off really good heat, does it? The closer I get, does she warm up quicker? And then, as you can hear, the wolves are incredibly hungry at the moment. So what's going to happen there? That's going to give me an issue as well straight away. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking who's going to benefit out of this one. She tends to get a lot colder quicker than she will warm up. That's the difference. Got 10 minutes so we can 10 minutes until melted, and then that's got to be boiled as well after that. But food's going to be my biggest problem at the moment. I think food's going to be the one thing that's going to wipe 50 out. This is only just going to get rid of this hypothermia. Or it's hypothermia she's got. Yeah, that takes a while to disappear, that does. Right, we've got 40 odd minutes until that's boiled, so we're just going to wait for this. Just going to try and hang around, wait for that to boil so we can take the water with us. This is going to impact, again look, it's going to impact on the time. I'm going to probably leave that side mission on that one and try and head down to the current mission on here. Because the side mission, if I continue doing these, I think I'm going to get killed a lot quicker in the game doing the side mission than I am actually playing the story mode. And I'm concerned. So we're going to try and work out 24 minutes. Come on. And then the weather's, you can see the weather's getting bad out there as well, so I'm going to pick the wrong time to go out, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We are going to go for a long, long stroll. Right. If I get closer, do I get burnt? I can make more room for the water that I'm going to take in. Right, come on, we should be down to 5. Oh, better than that, 3. Nice, come on. Come on, water. Let's have you. Come on. Right, I think we should be ready now. Right, let's take that. Right, okay, so we're going to leave that and we're going to head off. We are going to head out. I don't think this is going to be good because I don't know if when you pick the lady character that I'm going to head back over here. We're going to head that way. I have to keep using the map to guide me because I've got such bad direction, guys. I've got such bad direction. I think it's this direction we should be heading in now. Yeah, that's right. If we head there, try and get back on. Oh, we've got a wolf. Oh, we've got 2. Oh my God. Go, 50, go. Go. Oh, look at that. Totally heading the wrong way. I told you about my direction. I did say about 50's direction, didn't I? My God. So bad.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I can't. Food is such an issue at the moment. Why? Where are we heading? We're going round in circles. Oh, hang on. What's this? Look at this. I've just gone round in circles. God damn. I'm bad, aren't I? I'm so bad. So bad. Right, we'll try and head this way. Hopefully it's not a big drop. Right, there we go, look. Right, I can see a deer in the distance. Hey, that rhymes. A deer in the distance. I'm going to see if I can get that. Right, we've got 2. There's one there. Check there's nothing. Trying to use the trees as cover. Watch me get too close. Oh, they've spotted me. Go this way. Oh, you can't move while you're aiming. That's good. Oh, brilliant. Oh, great. This weapon's got such a short distance on it. Get back over to the road. Such a short distance. I don't know if I need the rifle for this, to be honest. If we can get back up.
Sure getting cold.
Right, so we're heading that way, aren't we? Yeah. We'll stay on the road. I think I need to make it to shelter more than anything.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
Oh, okay.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Let's have a look what we've got here. Okay. Please have some food. No. I know you used to be able to check the back of the vehicle as well, and that used to give you something. I don't know if you can still do that. No. The engine, no. Right, there's a hut over there. We need to get to the first one for shelter. I don't care where I go for shelter, just so long as I can make a fire again. And
Mining town.
right, okay.
Used to be anyway.
Get some fuel. Can we get inside here? Yes, we can. Right, okay. So we've got a bit of shelter. Right, this will warm us up a little bit anyway, so that's not too bad. We've done okay at the moment. We can get a fire going if we need to, because it looks like we're going to be spending the night in this place. Oh, we got Gammy Lake white fish cooked. So that we can eat that straight away, I would think. I'm going to take a risk. Well, it says Gammy. Is that... I don't know if that's going to be good for her. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, she's not sick. That's done as okay at the moment.
This will come in handy.
Disinfectant. Oh, that's okay. We've got something anyway. So we've got a little bit. Coffee? No. Herbal tea. That'll do us. Got a can opener. So herbal tea's fine. Okay, oh come on! Oh, sardines! Right, we'll get a fire going as well. Let's see if we can get a fire going. Get her warmed up. We'll get her warmed up, get a fire going, see how we do. What happened there? I moved away from the fire. Wow. But don't move away from the fire, 50.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. You can do it. Come on.
That didn't work.
Right, okay, so... let's try it with that stick. 75%, okay. It's because I've got no accelerant as well, which is going to help the fire. That's not a good thing. That looks like it might work now. Yeah, that looks like it would work. Okay, that looks good to me. No. Wow, add fuel. Believe it or not, that worked. Right, that's giving us 3 hours. How do we make the herbal tea again? Oh, okay. I think I have to go... I've forgotten how to do the herbal tea. How do I make the herbal tea again now? Let's probably change the way that... oh, I think I've got it. Yeah, you have to put a pan on first, don't you? I think you have to put one of these on first. I think that's it. That's right. Wow, has it been that long since I've played this? So we'll do... right, so while that's cooking, we'll have a look around the rest of the house.
I'll take it.
Nice. Okay, that'll help us a little bit. Right, I can make bandage and stuff with that, can't we?
I think I can use this.
Okay. Newspaper. Get water from there, but I don't think I need that at the moment. Although, what did it say? Let's have a look. How have I got a spray? I think I need to look at what she's carrying here because, oh, that's why. Well, according to this, we are overweight, but if we sleep, we should be okay with that. Now, she's got a sprain from that. I don't know how. Nothing happening there. Let's just deal with that. Set the cloth. Right, I think... we'll drink that. Now, I think... we're overweight on that, so extra warmth, which is good. Improve rest benefit, does that not affect? We're not that much overweight, to be honest. We've got trainers, running shoes. That's empty. We've been in here. It's not a very big place. We've got a drink here as well, which is nice. That's empty. Can't put no lights on. I think that's the extent of this place. Yep, that's the extent of this place at the moment. We might as well stay here. We're going to have to spend the night in here because looking at where the time is now, we're not going to be able to go anywhere just yet. Couple of hours on that. We'll have to put the bedroll down and sleep. Hello. Use that to make cloth, which we can make bandage with as well. I think what I might need to do is put that bed with the oh, Mr. Chop Suey Lewis coming in with the host. Thank you very, very much for that, sir. And let's drop that down. Again. I wanted it in front of the fire, but you can't do that anymore. Okay, you can't do that no more. We used to drop it in front of the fire because it used to be the best place to put it, where you can get heat, warmth and everything at the same time, but that's, I reckon it's because of all this stuff we've got lying around, but that's changed a little bit. So I need to remember as well to pick that up. Also, let's get the game saved. Get that saved as well. Okay. How are we going to make this? Warmer. But look. 26. 84. So that's warmer what she's wearing. That's nothing. I think what we're going to do is put that one down for... No, I don't want to repair. No. Harvest is what I want to do with that one. Get some bandages made just in case. Although she's already got a sprain, I might be able to take care of that. Yeah, we'll take care of that sprain. We'll do that.
Damn it.
No. So what would you, on a sprain? On a sprain, you would either take painkillers for it. No? Right, so let me just look at this. Oh, that's going anyway. That's going, it's going to heal. That's going to heal any minute, that is, so that's fine. Also spraying is a high risk for sprains and problems. Oh, okay, so that was because we went up that side. Okay.
Oh, I'm starving.
She always wants food. It's amazing how we'll go for that. Okay. See what we've got. Nearly to the end of there. Okay. I'm going to sleep again in a bit. We will sleep very soon. If I pick that up now, we need to sleep just to give us some strength, then that should hopefully take care of that. See, what I've noticed what also happens is automatically wears a lot of the clothes as well. You haven't got to assign everything. That's cloth correction. I'm just making a lot of bandage because I know I'm going to need it. I know I am going to need it. We've got 8 weights coming down as well. Don't know what to do with these. Can you repair? You can only harvest. So can't repair that. Can't do anything. What can you do with the paper? The paper will make tinder plugs, which are good for starting the fire as well. Two pairs of socks is great. I'm not so sure about this one at the moment because the warmth on it is only 26%. I don't know if I might as well harvest that for now. It's going to make things lighter. I might as well do that so it's easier for us to move around, which is good. Okay. So we've got down. We're still, because we're getting tired, everything's getting a lot heavier. So, right. Oh, great, 50. The fire's got out. It's quite warm, so I tell you what we'll do. We'll sleep. Where is my bedroll? Fire's there. The bedroll should be. Wow, this is great, isn't it? There it is. Wonderful. Go for the full. Hopefully we won't die. Right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We've only got.
So
That's it.
hungry.
That's the last of the food. I've got to eat that little bit. Right, so that's the last of the food. So we're gonna have to travel over to another. Pick that bedroll up as well. Okay. Right. The way we came into the town, it's like I'm trying to work out where am I going to start.
It's got to be the community hall.
Investigate community hall. Okay. Right. So this is going to be a bit trying, isn't it? What? You see? If you are not... I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not going to waste bullets like that. I cannot waste shots like that. That's the community centre, which I'm not going in just yet because I know that gives you another task. It's locked. There was newspaper in the back of this. There we go. It's food I'm interested in more than anything. And I keep checking the visors because somebody did say that you can find things behind these as well. Radio don't work. Can't get that newspaper there.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
All she wants to do. Right, can I get in the back of the vehicle? Right, you can. Oh, you'll be fine. Don't panic, you will be fine, sweetie.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm going to have to look at storing stuff, aren't I, to be honest? I'm picking up so much. I'm picking up that much gear.
I can't feel my hands.
Okay, I think we're going to have to store some stuff. Beef jerky, let's get that eaten straight away. In what way? What's happening with Twitch at the moment? What's the source of knowledge for nothing to burn when you are freezing? Yeah, let's do that. What's it doing for you, Duke? Oh, coffee.
Nobody
Nice.
needs this anymore.
So, water purification.
This'll come in handy.
I've got one. I have a pot already. Chat's not very active for some reason anyway, but no, I'm not getting no issues that I'm aware of. Unless Twitch is doing an update in the background, which they do a lot of and don't say anything to anybody. Right, matches. So I've got that much stuff. I've got to store something. We've got to store things because the amount of stuff that I'm carrying at the moment. Yeah, look at that. I think. Right, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can drop anything in here. Have a look. Yeah, I can. That's okay.
Ah, I'm starving.
Yeah. Oh, to God, she's so. The thing about this game that I do like the fact that she's that in all these survival games that I play, they always dependent on food. The group of yellow vests. Oh. Okay, they're probably working on something. I like how you refer to them as yellow vests rather than workers. Ah, food.
What have we here?
Fluorescent vests, we refer to them. But they're engineers, aren't they, to be honest? You would say they're engineers. I'm an engineer.
I think I can use this.
Antibiotics. Okay. Okay. You see, I've got a fluorescent vest, but Oh, I get what you mean, because it could be socks. It could be, I don't think she had any gloves, to be honest. Yeah, she has got gloves. What a better. Oh, they're much better. Right, that's better for her. No other hats. I'd never understand what accessories are in this game. I just don't know what they are. We don't have that luxury. Over here, they're not really bothered about disrupting traffic. I know. I'm just picking up all this stuff. Half of it I don't really need. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff or put it. Oh, here we go. Ah, that I will need. Right, let's have a look if we can sort her out with trousers and things like that now. Okay, so see, straight away she automatically puts those on. I would like it that I'd be able to do it myself. Action, can I repair that? Yeah, I can. Give it a bit more warmth. Okay, that's better. There we go. Look at that, 100%. Nice. Protection and sprint. There. Oh, okay. So it's, yeah, as long as you're in England and that. I thought you were. For some reason, I thought you were probably somewhere near America or something like that. I don't know why. Okay. So we've checked this room out. What have we got? I don't need water at the moment. What have we got here? Come on, something nice.
This stuff will come in handy.
The booster's quite good. I like the booster, the health booster. That is very good. Right, so I'm going to... haven't been in here yet. I'm going to drop some stuff here because I've got loads of stuff. Right, what is it that I've got here? If we get this right, can drop that. Drop that. Wrong button 50. Move back. Then drop the rest. I've worked out one thing in the game that I kind of move back a little bit to drop stuff. Because otherwise it just piles it up. When you try to pick it up, you don't actually see what you've got. Just do not see what you have got. So tablets and stuff I'll take with me. I can only really carry 2 of those at one go anyway. Right, so we've got... that's fine, since we're in those. Internet is probably slow because of the Steam. Or if you're purchasing something and it's downloading, it will be. And that will give you issues. We can drop these as well. Move these over this side. you forgot about that, didn't you? We can drop all, and then we'll drop all on that one. So at least I can see what I've got now. Have a look what else we've got here. So 2 of them should be fine. Them should be fine. Those gloves, they're not being used. They're not that good. I'm gonna harvest those. Get those harvested. Right. Being used. Fine. Right, so there. The time for repair is 25 minutes, and I'm trying to work out now. The chance of success is 95, but it's what it's what warmth it's going to give me compared to what she's already got on. I try to look at it as to what she's already got on. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot better than that because she's got like 4 pair. Oh, hang on, she's wearing. That's underneath. That's on top. That's below them. That's only 12. 73. So really, that's. Oh, we need to do that one, don't we? That's right. I'll give her a bit more warmth on that. That one's 32. I think I can repair that one. Rather repair that. Better. That's not too bad. I think we can change those, can't we? 70. Okay. That's better on that one. The gloves, they're okay. There's no others. This top here is 79. That's all they've got. 84. That's fine. That's 40. Can I repair that? Because that's quite good. Yeah, let's do that one. Trying to get her all warmed up so we can go out there. I'm going to have to go over to the community centre and see what's going on over there. What we got here now? That's better. Sorry, that's better there. 82, that's fine. The hat's okay, that's okay. She's very warm now. Okay, so everything other than that we will drop. So we can drop those now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Drop those because I can use them a bit later. Drop that. There we go. But at the moment, everything still overweight. What? We didn't look at shoes, did we, guys? We didn't look at shoes. We did not look at shoes. I still, honestly, I still think that they're a lot better. They're a lot better than what she's got. Can I repair those? No. Oh, you need cured leather. So I've got to kill an animal. So that's going to be a problem for me a bit later on. A bit later on we're going to have an issue. Let's have a look what we've got there now. Okay, so that's the clothes. That's the antiseptic, sorry. Layers and wood matches. Wood matches? We can't really weigh a lot. I think we've searched everything in here, haven't we? Oh no, we haven't done this room here. Didn't look in here too much, did I? Lantern fuel. Why? Lantern fuel's no good. Okay, let's leave. Alright, so this place is okay for firewood. that. Right, let's just go to the community centre. There it is. Let's just go to the community centre and see what's going on in this place. There we go. Please say this warms you up. Nope. It would in the real world, but not in this game. Okay, let's see what goes off here. It's amazing how that fire's there, yet it doesn't warm you up. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're taking it anyway. You see how I'm ransacking the place first? I'm not even going in and finding out whose office it is. Should I be here or not? I think I can leave a lot of stuff here anyway, to be honest. I'm taking your revolver ammunition, sir. I'm taking it. It belongs to 50 now. While you can get away with it, let's do it. Okay, a magnifying glass. Am I going to need it? Take it and store it. Oh, our Pleasant Valley collectible. Okay. Pay for information. Forest talkers. Forest talkers seem to be wrapped up in local politics and history. Pleasant Valley search for more information about the activity in the region. Okay. So what we've got here, find collectibles telling the local side of the story, find collectibles telling the forest talker side of the story. Okay, so that's another thing we've got to do there. Right, okay. Okay, the middle drawer. Food. Okay. Did we go through all these? Did we go through all of them? Ollie, how are you, sir? Well, I'm going to probably try and... We're still going to do Sherlock later on. We're definitely going to do that. We're still doing Sherlock Holmes later on. Right, guys, we're going to go in. Okay, we are in. Only a little bit, yeah. Because it was booming, boom. I can turn it up, but it was booming through last time, and I didn't want it to do that. That's why. I've just turned it down because sometimes I get quite loud, don't I? That's the only reason I've done that. The one that we've been doing, we've been playing it for, well, we've only been away from it for a couple of weeks. Another bedroll. I'm searching the place first before I go over and speak to local legend Sasquatch. A book with details about mysterious peasants stalking the forest of Pleasance Valley. Wow, I am so, excuse the expression, so overweight.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So overweight. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Right, so I can put stuff in here, can't I? I think that might be a good idea for me to drop stuff in there for when I come back in. Let's try and get rid of all this crap that we're carrying. People do not seem to be very well in here. I need to get the weight down. Look, I'm 9.75 kilos overweight by a massive amount. A massive amount. I haven't been... Yeah, what happened is, you're looking at this one now, Ollie, from the ladies' perspective, in the sense that I'm just turning the volume up a little bit because you did mention something about that, and I thought if I have a look at it, it won't take me long to do that. Just put on the gain, just turn the gain up a little bit, and I can turn the volume down because I know I normally come through quite loud, you see. Then I can turn it down a little bit here. Does that sound any better for you? Because I know that I come through quite loud, and I did turn it down for that particular reason, so I didn't want it picking up all the crap in the background. Yeah, okay, thank you. That's all right, mate. So originally, what happened is when the 1 and 2 was from the male perspective, which was the guy that I think there were an item. There were an item, and she went off doing some sort of. She hired him because he was a pilot, so she hired him to take her to some place in Canada. My voice is going as well, guys. Excuse me. Let me just clear my throat. So he hired her, and she then went missing. So he was looking for her. At the end, you found out that she was actually taken by some sort of, whether it was a consortium or some company that was after her. What was she? Some sort of a professor or something. So they took her and were trying to get her secrets or whatever it is she's got. So now you're looking at it from the other perspective, which is her perspective. And I don't know if she's looking for him, but the story kind of plays itself out altogether somehow. I should have read more about it, but I tried not to read a great deal into it so I wouldn't get that much of an idea as such. But that's that. So if you can follow that from what I've said, you're a better man than I am. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. We need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. That's what we need to do. How I'm going to drop that amount, I don't know. Lantern fuel we can get, because I can come back here and pick things up. Let's look at the heaviest stuff. That's 1 kilo, 1.25, but we're wearing all this. She's not wearing that. We'll drop one of those in there as well. It's not taking a lot out. What is giving her the most weight? It's got to be the hatchets and things. Oh, there we go. That's what's killing her as well. That's taking a lot of weight. That is the water. So we'll have to get some of that drunk. The lantern. She's not wearing those, but she may need them at some stage. The gun, the revolver is 1.56. I can't see anything that's... Because a lot of this... Oh, here we go, look. There we go. The coal as well. So the coal's 2.7. We'll drop some coal in there. 2.7. 1 point. Right, okay, so if we do... We'll do that. There we go, look. That's better. Oh, there was more. Stones are nothing, to be honest. So stones aren't a great deal. Or the books as well, they're carrying quite a bit. Carry 3. Oh, we're down to 3.48. We'll drop one of these in there. Lantern accelerant, we need that anyway to start a fire straight away. That's not carrying a lot. That's not carrying a lot. I'm trying to look at all the. That's not carrying a lot. We've only got 4.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Did you hear what she just said? Why did she just... Did you hear what she just actually said? Drinking your own pee doesn't sound so crazy after all. Wow. Right, where's that put us? Right, 3 point... Okay, so we're getting there. We just need to get rid of some little stuff now. We've only got... Wow, they're quite heavy then. So we'll drop one of those in. Oh no, you can only drop them. You can't transfer. Actually, you can if you place in the right place. Do that. So we've got quite a bit stashed in there. We need to lose something. Josh, how are you, sir? We can't really drop the hatchet because I need that. Lantern fuel, we'll need to refuel the lantern. And if I drink all of them 4, that's going to take out 1%. 3.26. 3.26. Sorry about this, guys, but if I don't get rid of... We've got 7 sticks. I'm still not going to take out a lot. You want this one instead? Okay, you ready? Not a problem for you, sir. We're in now. Right, we're going to stick with what we've got. We're not that much overweight. And then while... I'm just going to leave that there for a second because 50 has to go to the ladies. I have to go to the ladies. And get myself a drink as well.
Can you eat trees?
Not a problem, Josh. Anything for you? Okay. So I don't know what we're supposed to actually do in here. Because I think these, there are, I don't know if they're homeless because of the storm. Do we speak to him? Here we go.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others?
Oh, the crash site.
All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about the...
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
Remember, she was picked up by Molly. So I don't understand that one at the moment.
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 4 days ago?
Okay.
The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell.
Wow.
Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But, I mean, it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. This time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store.
And then we'll see.
You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
So I'm kind of Who said she was smuggling anything? Wow. I'm kind of under the understanding that it's the plane crash that's kind of The plane crash kind of bothering me in a way. And I think that I'm kind of thinking that, can you remember Grey Mother? We went into Grey Mother's house and we had to stock her fridge. So I'm kind of thinking that this is from Grey Mother's point of view, in the sense that we're going to check the passengers over now. She's going to look at what she can do to help the passengers. And then I believe after that, she's going to have to either get food or something in order for him to give her information. That's what I believe is going to happen. This is reminding me so much of the Grey Mother scenario that we played through in episode, I think it was episode 2. Yeah, I think it was episode 2. Grey Father. Okay, sounds good, Duke. Sounds good. Kind of makes sense. Right, okay, so let's go and check. So there's only going to be a few that she's going to be able to check them, because it's not allowing me to... Oh, there we go, look.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
So hypothermia just needs time and bed rest. Diagnosis. No treatment required. Okay. Okay, so that's that one dealt with.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Diabetic. Treatment insulin. So do we have to get... you see? We have to get that. That's what I'm thinking. She's going to have to try and find insulin and things like that. I thought so. What else have we got? So we've done 1, 2, 3.
I'll see if I can help.
We can give water. There you go.
I've done what I can.
Right, so that's fine. We just didn't have no insulin and stuff like that on it, so
Easy. Just gonna
we
see if
can... I think we're going to have to check the whole... just need bed rest. Concussion?
This might be serious.
It's only concussion, so it can't be that serious, to be fair. As long as you rest, you're fine. So long as you rest.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Wow, looks lovely and warm in there, doesn't it? A bit better weather than we're getting at the moment. Right, so... Okay, I'm just seeing if we can check them all again. We can't. So I'm trying to think why there's another... Oh, the bedroll there. I can't carry another bedroll, can I?
This will come in handy.
I can store it though, can't I? For me. Yeah, I can store it. There we go. Can't see how 50 is such an anorak. Everything's got to be stored. So if I come back in here, that is my treasure trove. I think we are done. Wow. I kind of want to search this place, but I kind of feel a bit... Should I be doing this? Should I be searching through all these drawers?
I'll take it.
I'm going to put it back, and do you know why, don't you? Because I've already got one. Oh no, I think what happened was I left the pot, didn't I? I think I left that pot. Put that one back. I've got a can opener anyway. Right, let's go and have a chat with Greyfather.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement.
Oh, there's more.
May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them
Mr.
downstairs to keep the
Mamber
bodies
Gator
cold.
Simulation, how are you?
Also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can.
How are
find
you,
most
mate?
of the survivors in there. But there is a dilemma. I'm gonna need insulin soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock.
Right, I knew I said that though. We need to find insulin.
Well, then we need to find some.
That's what I thought.
And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside.
So we're on the hunt for insulin, guys.
I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
Oh
I
no.
will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Fine,
Most of
I'm
the
doing
surrounding
absolutely
houses
fine
will be
later.
empty. But you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors.
At the moment, the good lady is
Came in from the plane
partially
crash.
asleep.
A day, maybe
I
2
keep
days
going
ago.
in every so often. I just go
So,
back, check on her.
Your
She's
best chance to find their insulin will
She's
probably
asleep,
be
though.
to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
yeah, she's not well.
Thank you for your help.
She's not well, sir. It's
One more
not
thing.
often that she's
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape.
Duke.
From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope,
Thank you,
they
Mamba.
need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone.
Supposed to be at work today, and I've taken the day off.
Broken-hearted, worried sick about their lives.
Well, I would have only been at work
Why
until
did they survive when others didn't?
probably 2 o'clock today.
You can help them
But
find
then,
some
because she
closure.
wasn't feeling too good yesterday, I started to
Chances
stream
are
yesterday.
searching
She
the
wasn't
crash
feeling
site
too good, so
Won't be
I
a pleasant experience.
closed the stream quite early, to be
I've
honest,
seen death before.
because she was feeling dizzy.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand
Pains
the
were coming
fragility
back.
of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
Gosh.
I'll do what I can to find IDs,
Documents.
documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort.
I knew this was going to happen.
It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
I knew this was going to happen. So, we've been set a challenge of... We've now got to go to the crash site. We've then got to check all the suitcases. We've then got to check the ID for documents, insulin, and anything that these guys might need that are here. So this is going to be, she's like a one-woman rescue team. How she got that job, God only knows. So the crash site should now be highlighted on the map. Oh, look at the distance. Wow. See, we're here and we've got to go. God damn. Right, this is not going to go good. So what I think I'm going to do is head from here to the Pleasance Valley outbuildings. Rest up there, rest up there, and then make it over to the crash site. That's the only thing I can suggest on that one. Survivors of the airline crash in the mountains have found their way to the community hall. Crossing there. Right, okay, so we've got to do that one. That's complete. So we've done that one. I wish you guys would stop coughing. And we're going to see if we can find and save some of the survivors there. Right, so let's... Right, I've got to get rid of half the stuff that I'm carrying now because I'm never going to make it with all this lot, am I? There's no way I'm going to make it with all this lot. So I've got to work out where I'm going to put this stuff. I don't want to answer that phone, not just yet. I'm going to look at it and find the best way to do this because look at the amount of stuff I've got now that I'm carrying already. And I'm overweight. I need to get that down to about at least 15. The idea is I am going to pick stuff up on the way, so let me just drop. Let's go by the fire because I can use this fire. Oh, it's a continuous fire, so I can use it. Look at the map, it leads right up near the crash site. I'll have a look at that in a second there, Duke. I just want to get some of this stuff dumped because I'm not going to need a lot of it, am I? And I'm definitely going to find stuff on the way. So I've got 5 lots of coffee. I'm not going to need all that. I don't even know if I'll need the lantern. I'm going to need fuel. You see, this is a hard... I don't think I'm going to need that. Paper. I'm not going to need those now anyway. Let's see if I find any more. I'm not going to need the repair kit on that one. Right, we've got rifle ammo and we have got revolver. So I've got the revolver. I'm going to take a risk. I'm just going to take a risk. Drop all.
Man, I could eat anything.
You know what? Pills, just for safety. Let's take those. Just for safety. The magnifying glass. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I'm going to drop it. The hatchet I will need. We're still not down to a lot. Broken arrow. No good to me. That was a good film, that was. John Travolta. Broken arrow. Everything else I more or less need. If I drink... I'm going to get to the phone in a second. Hang on. Hold on. That actually gives you nutrition as well. Hold your horses. Nothing there. Food, that's all I've got. I'm going to save that. Medical. See, I need all the medical supplies I can carry. Look, let's just go for it. Let's just go do it. Right, we need to answer this bloody phone.
So, you're still alive.
Just,
So far, yeah.
that's Molly.
There are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crap.
I don't understand this Molly lady.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Nauseum, how are you, sir?
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Oh, it's
Do you
no,
trust
wow.
someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
So, two things there. Nauseum, thank you for the picture that you put in. Spicy mac and cheese with lamb. When I saw that, God, that made me so hungry. It made me so hungry, honestly. Honest. And Duke, look. It's beggars belief that there's been a plane crash, right? Beggars belief there's been a plane crash. You would think that the airline company would have known there's been a plane crash. It doesn't matter how dense or how bad the area is. When there's been a plane crash, they send all these people out, helicopters, all sorts of things, just to check the area. Do you get what I mean now? But remember, this is a game. So annoying, isn't it? Right, so we've got to head over. We've got to check this case, Molly's gift. We've then got to head. What's this? Tall tale. Why are they adding all these things extra for me to do? So is Tall Tales a side mission? Let me just check that one. I'm more concerned about the survivors of the I added a bit of ghost pepper cheese. Okay. You should be a chef. Yeah, you've got. I think they've incorporated Bigfoot in this by the looks of things, you know. So I'm thinking, why would you? Why would you mention Bigfoot in this if you're? Oh no, hold on. Right, okay. 50's just out of thought. 50's just out of thought. Can you guys remember when it was the bear? There was a mystery of some great bear, and you had to get a sacred spear to kill the bear. I remember when we did that, and that was quite interesting. It was sitting above. Let's just add a message. It was sitting above the fireplace. I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that one. So that was quite interesting. Right, okay, so let's work our way over to the crash site. I need to see if I've got any food. I don't mind being overweight with. I need to find a little bit of food, because we are not going to make it otherwise.
Use this.
I don't need that. I've already got a little knife, if I remember. I've got a little knife here. What did I? There, look. I've got an improvised knife, so there's no point me taking that one. It's lighter. What we got here? That's locked. Wood matches I don't need. I'm only interested in food at the moment. No.
I think I can use this.
Wow. He did say that they didn't have a lot of food as well, didn't he? I've just realised. Right, I can't do anything tonight anyway. We're going to have to sleep here, guys. We're going to have to sleep here and... Oh, nice. There's a note like tomato soup. And I think you can heat the tomato soup as well. Right, let's check the top cupboards now. I kind of like the sounding they've done as well for the top cupboards. We'll take that.
Handy.
We'll take Sweet Dreams. Oh, accelerant. I'm going to take that one, but the lesser one I'm going to put in the storage. Right, so that's all those checked. No, that's yes, it is, but that was the first two. That was the first two, though. That was nauseum. I think I did check this, didn't I?
I'll take it.
Oh dear. Right, let's have a look how bad we are. Oh, we're only up to 32. That's not too bad. Most of this stuff I can drink. Right, we need to sleep. Let's get the bedroll out. Let's join everybody else. Okay, now we have to sleep for that. The symbol, how that is, doesn't actually read right for me, to be honest, because you would have thought it's a 24 hours in a day, okay? So nighttime would only last 12 hours. But when I hit 12 hours, it kind of puts it here. So I'm going to try and let it clear at least that much before I even consider sleeping. I can go over to the fire and get warm anyway. So that's fine, that's continuous. Can we cook anything here? Yes, we can. We might have some tea. I think that's what it might be then, you know, nauseum. You might be right. That's what it might be. No, you could be right. So if I drop that on, and then we can look at... 35, we'll do... We'll have a cup of tea. See, all we've got to do as well, which is going to be quite interesting, is find the insulin, check the cases, check for ID, and if we find any artifacts, or is it collectibles, then I think we'll do okay on this. And we'll see what we can find on that lot. We'll see how bad we can do. See how we get on. PV Panic, thank you very much for that, because you two are probably right on that one, and I know you are, yeah. But it's just how when I look at the game, I think it's the I don't think I need another. Well, I've only got one because I put one away, didn't I? So I need to take that. Yeah, I need to pick that one up. Okay, so let's work out where my bedroll is and let's sleep. There it is. I'm just frightened of dying of starvation. $300. We'll go with that one. Excuse me. Jeez. Right, we're going to do this. We're going to go the full 12. Oh, that was a little bit too heavy, but that's good. Right, now we're going to have to eat that one.
I'm so hungry.
Yes, you're getting fed, sweetheart. Don't panic. 2 a.m. and you look outside and it's like a sunrise. Wow. Right, we haven't saved the game. Guys, to help me out, I have got a command. I think it might be just for subs, which is ! Save. I'm going to check that and change it, because on many times, guys, I forget to save the game, and it's just to help me out. I think anybody can run it, I'm sure. Ollie, thank you, Ollie. I don't know if it's just for subs. Let me just check that as well, to be honest. Oh, it's only set for moderators and bot. I'll have to change that. Yeah, I'll have to change that. I like what Streamlabs does at the moment when you click on. It doesn't work nauseum for you guys. I apologise. I can just add the command so it works for you guys. I'll do that next. I'll do that on tonight's stream, because the idea is I often forget at times to save the game. Yeah. And it tells me that that one... Yeah, that's only open to moderators and bots. I think it was just for the moderators to remind me to save. I think that's what it's for. Right, let's get out of here, guys, because we're not going to have much time with this. I want to get this one done. Let's shut the door, keep everybody warm. Right, so we're going to head up to the crash site to start with. Once we've done the crash site, I'll then head back and do everything else. And we need to make sure we've got a weapon. You know what? You see? Thank you very much for that. That's going to put another kilo of weight.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You see? Oh, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. 1.58 over. She could manage that. She's a tough cookie. She's a good lady. She'll manage. Right, okay, where are we heading? Oh! What? The hell was that? Ah! I've just got out! The hell was that? Oh, you're kidding. I've just got out. So, okay, right, okay. 50's going to rephrase that, because I know somebody in chat said, have they added any new animals? Well, guess what? 50 found them. Okay. Right, I need to work out where I am now, because I think I'm injured. Oh, is that all it is? Well, that's not too bad then. What did you miss? You missed the fact that I stepped outside. I then got attacked by wolves, and this so-called revolver does nothing. You cannot equip it in here. What? Oh, it's a community. Right. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to take my time on this one. That was quite interesting. Oh yeah, you take your time. I've got to kill him. Oh, that's what I've got to do. The friggin' hell are there? You little bogger. Where's your brother? There they are. Dun 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 doo 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 doo. Mickey boy, how are you? Have a look. I don't think I've got any food either. No food at all. Right, so I'm gonna move over to another. Let's go over here just for now. Okay. Oh, I think we've been in this one, haven't we? Oh, she's frightened. She's still frightened. Yeah, it would do nauseum. It would. I think what would happen though is it, like how it's freezing, your hands would stick to it, wouldn't they? Right, we're going to go back out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It will do, sweetheart. We need to get. I just want to see if we can get those. Right, so what we started here anyway. She said something about going over to the swings, didn't she? There was a backpack or something near the swings, that's right, yeah. That's locked. Is it this? Could be. No. No, I think we've been in this one as well, haven't we? Yeah, I think we've been in that one, haven't we? Been in that one. Okay. Right. Yeah, we've been in here, haven't we? Have a look. Let's go the back way. Let's go the back way. Can't seem to... No, I didn't get the achievement. Because I didn't actually complete it, Mickey boys. They're there, look. See them? I didn't actually complete it.
Any of this gear.
Oh, it must have been only one, because I think I didn't actually see it, so I apologise for that. I didn't see it. I didn't. I was too busy trying to stay alive. I've got to quickly get over there because let me just save this as well. I've got to get over to this camp.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Right, let's just follow this. Where? They're boggers, aren't they? Closed bank-owned property. Can't get there.
It's so cold.
Oh, it's so cold. You don't get shelter from the cars anymore. Let's go in the church. We'll go in the church instead. Okay. So the one thing I'm trying to find is food more than anything. Oh, we'll take the scarf.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, food, right. And the one thing about it, as soon as I get food, I've got to eat it straight away. I can't even stock up on anything because you don't find enough. Don't need that. Gloves are okay. Books are okay. What's that? Water. I'm only going to pick up stuff that I actually need rather than just start carrying a load of junk around with me. The investigation into our missing artifacts continues. Please contact Father Thompson directly with any information you have. Okay. Leave it. Don't need to take it, do I? Will it leave it? Water I take because I can drink quite a bit of that, even just to get rid of the weight, to get the weight down. Right, we've got to take on this other, what were they called again? I can't see the name of them anywhere. These, oh, there, look. Come on then! See it glitch up on top of that thing. I'm thinking, right.
Trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
I can't believe how much she needs food. It is so annoying. I think we've checked this one out over here, haven't we? I'm just trying to work out where we came in. Yes, we've checked this one out. Trying to find food, guys, before I even set off all the way over there. Oh, there we go. Oh, backpack, please have food in. Trish's only interested in food. Empty, thank you. You can't get nothing out of the bins when you used to be able to get things out of the bins before. How far are we from... So I'm trying to work out where this so-called Molly's stash is. Where is Molly's stash? According to this, I'm on top of Molly's stash. She said something about a sedan or something. We had a stash in a sedan. Not that blue one, is it there? Yeah. She said near the swings. Right, there we go. There it is. Is that it?
Some more help from Mom.
Oh, there we go.
Let's hope these work.
Thank you. You used to be able to take the batteries, but I don't know why they've done that now. So we'll try the back of the vehicle first. Yep, she's freezing to death here now. See, it's alright Molly doing this, but there's just no food. There's no food anywhere, as much as you're looking for food. Whoa. And I'm getting to the stage now where we need to sleep. Let's just try down here. Oh, nice find. Look at this.
Thank you.
A nice find. Right, we're going to have to go back to... Oh, now she's carrying far too much stuff. Have to be careful we don't get a sprain. I'm going to have to go back and rethink this through because the amount that I'm picking up... Okay. amount that I am picking up, it's just far too much. Yes, thank you, Dev. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Does make sense. Does make a lot of sense. I'm just trying to add a bit of a noise gate, guys. Sorry, I'm doing threshold close. You wanted to close. 1, 2. I've not got. See, what it is, I've not got a noise gate on it, and when the good lady's in the back, there we go. Right, I've set it. Right, okay, that's fine. I just needed to set some sort of a noise gate because when she's in the back, it's just picking bits up. If it cuts off too soon while I'm speaking, guys, just let me know, please. Okay. I need to get some... I need to drop some things. Right, so we don't need all these. Drop. I don't know if I'm going to need them to... Hello, I'm just carrying far too much, and it's like I don't know what to drop from what not to drop because took some coal out.
I need to find food.
It doesn't matter about food in this game because all I'm thinking is whatever she's trying to do, food is such a bad thing at the moment. Right, so why can that not go under an accessory as a scarf? If she's got this on. Can only do one or the other. And looking at it, that, yeah, she's fine with that. Got no choice. It's got no proper food. Because I'm carrying all this stuff. Look. Let's not be too... Let's just get rid of stuff. Let's just get rid of stuff now. I cannot be too particular. The pot's going to have to go. It won't do anything anyway, but I get where you're coming from. Don't drop your flares. Please do not drop flares by the fire. It's not that things are... Well, I need the lantern. I'm just trying to think, is it worth me dropping the lantern? I'm going to take that risk and drop the lantern. That's going to take a lot off. I can come back for it if I need to. I just need to get out there. The water... I can drop some of my water, can't I? Like, say, half. There we go. Now we're not so bad. What else? Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Because food... Shut the door. Yeah, that's a much better. Right, okay. Now, somebody did mention following up the path. Yeah, go back up to the path. Let's have a look. Yeah. It's such a long way and then hit Well, got to turn around. So we're heading that way. Do you know what's... You know the thing about this game is why they haven't added some sort of a vehicle. Just some sort of a vehicle. Like, say I see the tractor, cars. I think they need to add a vehicle to this game at some stage. I'm only looking for food before I head off. Right, it's a store. Right, tomato soup. Energy drink.
This'll come in handy.
Go, baby, go! You've heard of this one. This is that new energy drink that's just come out. It's everywhere. It's called Go. Salty crackers. The difference with salty crackers is they take away... They take a lot of water out of your body. So, I need to take the food. I don't care if I'm overweight with food. My God.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, I don't care. If it's food, it's good. Oh no. The guy's frozen to death. Forest Stalker memo. Forest Stalker memo containing a location of a prepper bunker. Whoa. The other man has this. Right, so we need to take that, don't we?
This'll come in handy.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Water purification, don't need that. Look at all this. Accelerant, loads of the stuff. Lantern fuel, lots of it. Come back here for this. Water I don't really need. First aid, yes, you always need first aid.
I'll take it.
Don't need that. Metal shelf, it's in the microwave. No. We'll take the tin of coffee. We will I need a pry bar, don't I? Requires a pry bar. I knew that one of them would.
I think I can use this.
Oh, I can now. I've got the rifle. Yes, you're right. Oh my God, we have got peaches. 2 lots. Herbal tea will take. Sardines will take. And beef jerky. Okay, so we take the beef. Right, I'm happy now. I'm happy now. I've got the beef jerky coming up. Right, now the problem we've got is... still moving quite well. Carries a long way, don't it? That smoke bloom. I have to be quite careful with my shots as well now because Those wolves that we saw... How am I going back? Just realised. Yeah, I'm kind of heading back, aren't I? Because I remember checking this car out earlier on. Got plenty of... Well, sort of plenty of daylight. I think what's going to happen, we're going to get to the barn first. And then I don't know if I'll be able to go any further. I'm trying to stay... Yeah, we've got a fair way to go to get to this barn. Quite a distance. I've seen something. I have seen something of interest. Please, so I can harvest this. Oh, nice. This is gonna lit. Oh, come on. Wow. The only difference with this now, I'm gonna be way overweight with this lot. Are you ready, guys? It's gonna take 2 hours. 2 hours, 17 minutes. What? You know why though, don't you? Because I didn't take the other knife. Just trying to see how far away I am. Oh, I'm going to go for it. It's worth the going it, guys. What do you reckon? I'm going to go for it. It's going to be a tough trek back, but I'm going to go for it. Oh no! 50's made a mistake. Oh no! You see? Couldn't she eat the raw meat? Couldn't she just eat the raw meat? That would have been easier. I think the raw meat would have been a lot easier for her. Get the peaches. So I can't do that, can I, until I've got... I think the only way I can do it is if I get that proper knife. The beef jerky. Remember the beef jerky? There was some... didn't want the excellence, but there was some... herbal tea. We got the coffee. I think we did get the coffee, didn't we? You see? Oh dear. Oh, we missed that one.
I think I can use this.
What with details about strange caves, though. Exits, and we'll take that one. Yeah, the candy bar. I've picked the candy bar up from here. There was another candy bar at the bottom. Got everything off there. All this stuff was like repair accelerants, things like that. A note. Oh, there was a note on here. A collectible with details on run in the forest. Pleasant Valley. Right, okay, let's do that one. I want 5 out here then. Getting steady. Okay. Right, so that's... You see, I don't know if you have to take them to get... I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah, the note... Oh, that's alright. The note from the body as well. Just having a look. You know what? Do I not have a... I want to use a flare, but I did... I might have one of these. Might have one of these. There we go. That might help. That'd be better. That might help. So we've got everything off there. I don't know how... Oh, it's got a timer on it at the bottom. That's good. Right, that... Do you know what, guys? My grandkids have turned up. Hey? I know. I can't hear you. What did you say? No, you said something about... I said the grandkids were here. Yeah, that's what I think. Right. So what I'm going to do, guys... Oh, there. Oh, there was 2 candy bars here, look, by the way. I missed them without the light. Okay. There was notes. There's nothing in the body then, so I must have got that. It must have been something to do with this up there. We had coffee there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Now there was another bar here, look. Oh no, painkillers. I'll take the painkillers. Oh, hang on, and we missed that one there. Tin of soup. So you see, the idea is you put the light on, you kind of see a lot more as well. We didn't take them. I know that one needs a pry bar. Yeah, we'll take that because I've got the rifle. That's only got water in it. Can you not check the till? You used to be able to check the till, didn't you? I think we took what was in there. I think that's it. I think that is it. We'll probably use this to scare. Heading that way anyway, aren't we? Now, the thing is, I've got to remember where that carcass is, because I can't harvest it, and if I get up to the old barn and I can make some sort of a shelter and come back for it, then that might be a better idea. I think it was over, yeah, it's over here. Quite noisy, this so-called flare, isn't it? It's a shame I can't put a marker here or anything. It would be nice to do that. Yeah, it would be nice to put a marker here. It's 29% frozen, so by the time I get up there, if it's frozen too much, I can't. I need to follow this round anyway, actually.
I could eat a horse.
You are such... Let's have a look. Let's get her some food. See, again, I have to be careful while I'm running because I can get a sprain, can't I, as well? That's something else that can happen. Right, let's throw that now. That's good. That's done. We're going to have to move very, very quick. Okay. Right, so the bonds. You see, the map makes everything look quite far, but it's not as it's not as far as it looks. Oh my God! Look, we have got wolves. There he comes. Watch. There's three. Ah! Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's.
Oh no, I'm injured. Oh, I'm injured. Oh God. Oh. What? Oh, this is crazy! Oh, that's crazy, that is. That is crazy! Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to have to leave it here anyway because the grandkids are on the way up. I have been on for 3 hours. I'm going to come back on later on tonight as well. So let me just check my... I'll be coming back on in a few hours. Guys, I'm going to have to leave it right here, right now. That's what I've got to do. So I will be back on tonight around about 7:30 because we are doing... Cheers, Ollie. We are going to do Sherlock Holmes. I'm just wondering why one of my dogs is looking out there. Oh, it's been out. It's raining. Right, guys, so I'm going to call it. Duke, thank you very, very much for your support. Dev, thank you very, very much for being here. Ollie, everybody else, I want to thank you very much for the follows that I've got as well. I will be back on tonight because we are doing Sherlock Holmes. Now, because Ollie was asking what we were doing, I've kind of forgot myself. I'm sure it's not the Testament, is it? I know it's not the Testament. Right, I can see it now. We will be doing Crimes and Punishment. Yeah, that's right. What should we do next, Holmes? So, guys, thank you very, very, very much. You have been watching the 50 Plus Game On. And I will see you later on. Have a good one. Good night. You ready? You ready?
Plus